Good day, good day. This is a video for my two sons, Salvador and Joaquin. You guys are too young to know what's going on. You're 3 years old, but this was your home. You lived here for 3 months. You had a car and transportation. You guys had food. You guys had protection. You had your father. You have family that loves you and misses you. But your mother, Romy, decided to take you guys and put you guys in daycares to have raise you as a single mother, which, in all honesty, makes life harder for you two. You know, you two have to bear with the decisions that she makes. Um, Dumb decisions to put you in daycares with strangers, away from family, away from your father, away from protection, away from security, financial stability, and place where you guys could grow up and appreciate where you come from and who your family is. There's very little I could do due to my circumstances, and this woman, mother that you raised you or took you from me, she decided that you were gonna have a better life in the U.S. Um, being raised, in the daycare system, and her bringing strange men around you and not regarding um, the importance of you having a father, grandparents, cousins, uncles in your life. She has decided that it is more important for you to live a life void of family. You know, alienating me. She didn't let me spend time with you during Christmas or for your birthday to give you guys a phone call, a hug, or kiss, and it's something that hurt me um, a lot. It's damaging, and the way of her vindictive nature is appalling to me, because I don't understand how a good mother would alienate her children from their father. It's just it's a handicap for life, because as a boy you grow up and you always look up to your father, like I look up to my father. You create bonding moments, and you create you create memories and relationships with someone that greatly cares about you and is the reason that you exist. You know, your genetic material, your DNA, the Y chromosome that only passes from father to son. This is one of the houses that you guys used to play. This playhouse right here, Salvador and Joaquin. You guys used to come here and play, and I just look at this stuff and I'm just thinking like there was nothing that you guys lacked. I taught you how to swim in that swimming pool over there. Um, you guys played here. You guys were on the scooters here. I mean, there's a security gate right there. There's protection. There's a cul-de-sac right here where there's no cars, so you guys can run around and play. And the house I provided for you guys was a 3-bedroom house, 4-bathroom with a brand new car. So in terms of materials, I mean, you guys had everything you guys needed. There was always food on the table, um, and plus you had me to take care of you. You had two parents. It's just the stupidity I see in women nowadays is too big to not talk about, because when a woman decides to sleep with a man and get pregnant, and she does everything to alienate that father or that man from the children, is real selfish, because that child is not a possession, it's not a property, it's a human being, and that human being, that child, needs the emotional, financial, every kind of support from the father. And as much as she would want to substitute a father, like by dating all these men, at the end of the day, those men are not those kids' fathers. And society has brainwashed women or people to thinking like, oh, it's not the father. The father is not the one who who's genetically related to the kids, but the one that raises them. But nowadays, so many women are just deciding to split up with the guy just for financial child support. And most guys don't want to split up with the women because nobody wants to lose 50 to 20% of their paycheck to another woman. You know, I mean, if a man has 3 kids or 2 kids or 1 kid with a woman, that man wants to stay with that woman because he knows if he splits up, he's gonna have to um, give most of his income to that woman, and he won't be able to have his own house, his own car, his own financial freedom, and in most likely cases, he will be alienated from that child. So that child will grow up resenting the man that wanted to be in that child's life, and it's unfair. There's so many kids that grow up with hate because the dad was not around, but it was never the dad's fault. It was the mom's decision to leave. You know, the mom's decision to think that she could find something better. Because in a woman's mind, she always thinks she's going to find something better. You know, these things that they sleep around with multiple men, and the kids are the last thing on their mind, because if they really cared about their kids, they would be thinking about having a financial, steady, emotional, steady life for the kid. It just it's beyond me. I can understand how easily um women could just take the kids away from the man, alienate the man, and then just stick them in daycares all day to let strangers raise the kids. Um, anyways, this is a video for Salvador and Joaquin. When you guys grow up and to be young men, um, these are kind of like the advice that I could give you from far away, because I don't even know where you guys live. Your mother took you. She wouldn't give me the address where you guys are staying. She wouldn't. She didn't want to tell me your phone numbers, how to contact you guys, the Facebook. I try to send her messages and she just blocks it, doesn't respond, and it's real frustrating. It's been 3 months. I have not seen you, spoken to you guys, and you guys are in another country.